This highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, home of the Boston College Eagles. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the North Carolina Tar Heels. And the Tar Heels will kick it away to start it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Boston College's offense takes the field for the first time today. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover and take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
Yeah, and that's what you've got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone, mix it up, give different looks, because he is a guy. He's shown the ability to burn your defense and make big plays.
Caught near the sticks. It's Wilkins. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. To the air. It's James. Here comes the heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Golden Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The play action fake. Trying to get rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the big fella. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. So North Carolina's offense will go to work for the first time today. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground.
Turning it on! They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's take a minute and talk about North Carolina. They've made it to the middle of the season, #1 team in the land, but now's when you have to work on staying there.
Yeah, it's been a really, really good start. Impressed with them, impressed with offense, defense, special teams, complete unit so far. But Jesse, 7 games in, we ain't crowning a national champion.
No doubt about it. And listen, they've looked good for most of the first half of the year. Obviously, that's why they've got that number beside their name now. But when you're the #1 team, all that means is the games get bigger and bigger as you go. So still lots of meat on the bone for this team.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Trying to escape and get it himself.
You want to stress a defense? Get the quarterback outside the pocket right now. Really good job running the bootleg to the left, getting the quarterback outside of the pocket. He can chew up ground in such a hurry, or he can throw the football down the field. Makes it really tough on defenses.
To the air, it's Baker. Grabbed in the middle, it's French.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Quick completion to the right. Touchdown, North Carolina! A great catch and run for 6. timing and better execution. That is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback, receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Got a man. It's Bond. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Boston College will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Oh, he's got some space. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Oh, what a great play call. Sneak in the draw. The defense clearly thinking pass, flying up the field. No, sir. A little handoff, a little sneak attack. Great play call.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And the Tar Heels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work?
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's James. Makes the grab. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got it behind the line. It's McDonald. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Gonna run it, it's French. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. Guys, we've reached the end of the period and North Carolina's on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Back to throw, it's Baker. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. And the Tar Heels in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back.
Hold it.
And oh, that one hurts to have the flag come out and take a touchdown off the board after that play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. The Tar Heels line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Let's go.
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31.
Let's go.
Might as well give it to him again.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing, and this defense right now, they have no answers.
Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The pull and throw off the RPO. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Here we go.
And the Tar Heels kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Touchdown, UNC! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
And we'll have a shakeup in the Mountain West standings this week. Check this out. Nevada handled its business today, and given what the week was like in Reno, that is saying something. This is a focused group, and it's reflected in that final score. One game, I know, fellas, but this could be one to circle when we consider the big picture there in the Mountain West.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running.
Gonna let it fly. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Off play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I love defenses that can mix it up between man and zone. And I love the vision right here by the cornerback. Seeing the quarterback the whole way. Breaking on the football when that hand separates from the other hand. Nice job getting the deflection. Nice vision by that cornerback.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. How about this confidence in the running game? And he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. Trying to keep this drive alive. On the move at the 30. Touchdown, North Carolina! And they take it in for 6 more points.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment be danged. You talk about home field advantage. Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking for a man. It's James. Quick strike complete.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
And the Golden Eagles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Boston College will send out the punt team. A high kick trying to pin them deep. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He is going to have nightmares about that one. A big gainer right there for the taking, and he missed it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's French. Gets it past the marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the counter. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll try the right side. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. They go to the ground. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Scanning the field, it's Baker. Throws for the tight end. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. That's caught. It's good. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
You know, that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He'll take a shot. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break.
That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
He fires to the left side. Got his man. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires toward the end zone. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. And that is no good. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today. It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this third quarter. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Dropping back, it's Baker. Fires to the middle. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
It's caught. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Wants to throw again. Caught behind the line. It's French. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Going to the running game. Got enough for the first. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
Scrambling away. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Single.
And the Tar Heels pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Here's the pressure. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play...
Touchdown, Tar Heels! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Boston College, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football, and try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together, get some good mojo going.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. He gets it out to the 28-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Fair catch called for and made. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Touchdown, UNC! And they take it in for 6 more points.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And he made the extra point without problem.
44, Boston College, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Give to the running back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Looking to throw, it's James. Makes a catch at the 20. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. With the run on 1st and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Eagles! They'll try to tack one more on their score. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Nice Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Tar Heels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And the Tar Heels are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on third down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
There he goes. Touchdown, North Carolina. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Franklin. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. So now it's second and long. To the air, it's James. The screen, and watch out. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. Boston College will send out the punt team. Man, these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires downfield. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Boston College.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. They'll run play action. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy. Just keep going at them.
Yeah, until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their...
Touchdown, Tar Heels! Quick strike through the air for the score. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Last drive was a quick 3 and out, and now time is even more of a factor to get something going.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Golden Eagles, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. This Boston College offense has it working. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the field.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it, and they did just that.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now.
Breaks into the open. It's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally. You got to be in the right place at the right time.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bringing the heat. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jones. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Golden Eagles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Got the first down and more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Looking downfield on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's reeled in, it's Johnson. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Makes the grab, it's Johnson. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Now on second down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Looking down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. The Golden Eagles come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. It's complete to the left. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Caught close to the marker. It's Hood. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Lopez to pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it inside the 30. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the first down.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
He's got an open man. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today.
They fake it. The kicker's looking to pass. And he'll be smacked to the ground. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Boston College, 10.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. He'll start this drive going to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Blasted as he lets it go. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. This is a money play on 3rd and goal. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, North Carolina.
So you might expect to see victory formation. Instead, you will see a field goal attempt. Well, he won't have any problem with the distance, but the angle could be a different story from the left. And they get the icing on the cake, and that might make for some long memories after this one.